Hello everybody, Scott here from the Dirt Chimps. Hey, I'm headed out for a little solo ride on Bebe, my FE501 rally build, and I'm doing my third day in a row of testing motorcycle apps. I've had a bit of a different routine for the last few days. I've been at work, and I grabbed my bike, my phone, one of these motorcycle apps. Whoa! Look ahead, Scott! Big dummy. That was the biggest rock, and I drove right into it. I've been testing this motorcycle apps in part because we want one that'll work well for us, but also because we've started developing our own app for motorcycle enthusiasts, and we want to make sure we're not just in a crowded space already before we get in too deep. What I'm testing today is called Eat, Sleep, Ride, ESR, and so far it's looking pretty cool. We've got a lot of the ideas already done that we're looking at. We've got a whole other spin on another component that nobody seems to have yet. That kind of bodes well for us, but I'm enjoying using this app. Once I get it in a little bit deeper, I'm going to stop and give you guys a little tour. Alright. It's a nice dress you got there. Ready to dance! Try to avoid the biggest of the rocks. Cheer them on. While we're out on today's ride, we'll be taking a look at the iPhone portion of the app. I don't know if this Eat, Sleep, Ride has a web component. That's certainly something that our app will have. We're not going to be able to accomplish everything we're hoping to accomplish on the little small screen. I'm really enjoying looking at these different apps. One of them yesterday, it didn't actually work. That was unfortunate. I don't think it's a fatal flaw. It's just they were having a bug in the version I downloaded, perhaps. Yeah, try to not hit the biggest rock, Scott. Wow, takes a dab. 3 dabs now. Oh dear. I'm really disappointed in myself. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it didn't work out all that great. We'll try that one again. So what I'm going to do is at the end of the week, when I've tried all 8 apps, I'm going to come back and do a deeper dive in my favorites and just see how they tick and offer you guys some of the insights and things that I found. Ultimately, you're going to probably want something that's different than what I want. There's all types of different motorcyclists out there, different apps, different needs. I'm not a big phone guy. I don't spend a lot of time looking at my phone, but I do spend a lot of time looking at web-based applications. So I'm used to taking in lots of data. I like sitting in my computer and doing stuff. So we'll see what I like. And of course, very interested in hearing what you guys like. If you have an app you like using right now, whether it's a motorcycle app, I'm only going so fast, taking all the boring lines. Yeah, so if you have an app you like using, whether it's a motorcycle app or a mapping app like Gaia, which I happen to love, please let me know in the comments. What are people using out there? Yeah, this is way better. Slow it down, man. Slow it down and hit all the big stuff. Deliberately hit the big stuff. Okay, I've stopped somewhere just over town. I should have good cell reception here, so I wanted to show you a little bit about this Eat, Sleep, Ride app. It's really bright, and it's super hard for me to see my screen right now, so I'm going to give it a try. Right here we have some news articles, and that makes sense, hey? I don't see any macro filters on that to say local or international, national, but that's okay. Here we have some challenges. That's kind of cool. Games to play. So there's a leaderboard, like who's driven the most kilometers this year. And some day challenges. That's a good idea. Yep, check. Here's my map so far. That's looking pretty good. It uses Apple Maps, by the way. And let's see, I have, what's this, a group ride. I don't know anything about this, and I can barely see it, so you guys can see it better now that it's on the screen. And then there's my profile. I can add bikes. I thought I had my bike in here. No, well, hey, I can barely see what I'm doing here, but I'm enjoying this. I'm going to take a closer look. I'm going to continue to map this And when I stopped here to get the camera bag out and the tripod, I noticed this Kriega bag was leaking water. I knew what had happened. I have a Camelback bladder in there, and I reinstalled these. I moved them off the 1090 this morning and put them on this bike, and I cinched everything down, and I was squeezing it, and it was burping water out the top. So everything in this bag is soaking wet. But I pulled this out because this is that green chili recovery system. I did mention this in yesterday's ride. I had this in the 1090 as well. It's like a giant throw bag. It's pretty heavy, especially now that it's soaking wet. And it's filled with flat webbing like this and little cam units that function as a pulley, so I can winch myself out as I ride should I get really stuck, whether I'm by myself or just super stuck with friends. So I will be trying this out. I'm kind of waiting until I get sufficiently stuck, make it real. Anyways, I'm gonna go do some more riding and check back in on the app in a bit. First I gotta pack all this up again, and yeah, then we can go. Hey, I can see a little bit better now. This is on my profile page. I have dashboard, saved rides, posts, and the garage. And this is going to be kind of cool. How many rides this month, this year, all time. This is some of the stuff we want to do and go deep into. That's fun. Saved rides, yeah, of course. I'll have one soon. I have a post just introducing my bike. And if this loads, there's Mongo. That's my 1090. Cool. Yeah, I got a heart. That wasn't even me. Somebody hearted my bike. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Made a mistake. A little disappointed with myself. I didn't unpause. I didn't resume after I filmed under the power line there. And this app has a cool feature. I'll explain. In here, keep screen awake. Keep the screen awake while recording. And my screen went off, and I'm like, well, why did it go off? Is this thing busted? No, you weren't recording, dum-dum. So now I've messed up my perfectly cool first track. All my stats are going to be off. Disappointment. 100% me. Maybe, for those of you who have an Apple Watch, if you're doing a workout, like going for a bike ride or whatever, and you stop for too long, it says, hey, do you want to stop your workout? And you can go, no, hey, I'm just taking a break, come on. Or other times, yeah, you're zooming away in the car because you're done your workout. I wonder if an app can have that sort of thing, like if it could have said, hey, you appear to be moving again. You want to resume your track. I think that'd be cool. Hey, that's an idea for you guys if you happen to watch this video, and it's an idea for us. I think that's something we want to implement. Okay, let's go. Well, I think we better stop and take a look at the app for a second here. Okay. A couple of things I thought about while I was zooming along. They use Apple Maps, which is cool, so they've integrated or made a partnership with them. I gotta figure out how that works because I haven't used spatial data before. And the other thing I liked about this app, they didn't ask for any money up front, but they didn't even ask me to pre-enter that information in anticipation of my trial period ending. They just said, hey, you've got a 30-day trial. Let's go. And I definitely prefer that because, you know, you get that fear of what if I forget and they'll charge my credit card and I forget about this whole thing. And they've taken all that away. So hats off to you guys for thinking that way. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm having a great time. Andrew and I are going to go out tomorrow for a ride. So I'll be +1. That'll be nice. The brush is a little bit thick here. I'm exploring a goat trail. I'll show you a little trick. It's my windscreen. I'm below the windscreen. I'm trying to put my chin up so the camera will catch it. Wow! Something tells me this is not a trail anymore. Wow, that's just like, now it just turned into a true wall. Well, where am I? Hey? Oh, I just kind of like stopped. Shouldn't this be the center me button? It doesn't work. Okay. There's me. See, I'm on a road. It's a road. Come on. Can't you tell? Well, if this were a review of Apple Maps, my review would note that it might not be super current. All of this stuff. 5 years? So I'm going to try and go a little bit further. This is reminiscent of some earlier adventures this year. In a cut block. It was awful and awesome because of how difficult it was. We made it through. Anyways, I just thought I'd show you my current predicament. It's not the best place to film. See you in a bit. What? That's not the way it's supposed to look. You can probably figure out what happened. I'm cruising along, minding my own business. Tire hits this here log at a bad angle, just shoots out. I go zoom down there. I'm fine. I'm wearing all my armor. And I'm lucky. I really wasn't going fast. But you don't have to be going that fast to get hurt, right? I was just thinking how lucky I am that there've been no downed logs. And then boom. Oh dear. It's gonna be proof of my crash. Not to mention the video. Okay, let's get straightened out. You ever wonder what the pink knife is for? Right there. That's what it's for today. It's preventing my bike from falling over. Noise. Got another little log that snuck up on me. Not as abruptly. Trying to size things up. I think it's a little too tall to go right from here. Yeah, I'm jammed up against it. So I'm gonna hop off. Look at that. Wow. And what do you think? Maybe a little bit of this. I can get the weight on my right leg. Oh, I love the back tire spinning like that. I know it's not proper technique. It was right on that log, that's why. So I'm in pretty deep. I'm kind of committed to going this way in my mind. But I haven't gone down anything I can't get up, or the other way around. I haven't gone over anything I can't get back over. So I'm being a good, smart explorer so far. Got food, I got water, got all kinds of emergency stuff. Let's wrap this up without any offs onto pokey things. Right? Another one down. If I stand, I have a better chance of seeing things ahead of me, but it's been far too thick for the last couple of kilometers to stand. This is a bit of a reprieve I'm getting. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this map, which, if we look at it, oh, I'm going to go in there. If we look at it, this is golden right here. And it goes in, don't do that. And then it kind of just ends. That's my concern. And then there's this draw. And somehow I need to go from here to there without messing anything up. That's the important part. I can always go back. All right. Well, that's that. Bike's turned around. I went for a walk with the GPS. Road's like less than a kilometer that way. I got lured in by my GPS. Just around the corner, man. It's gonna be nice and open, and you'll maybe go have a burger at the restaurant on the mountain. Drive down in the cool breeze. Nope, not today. I gotta fight through all that greenery. Half of them are gonna be pointed towards me now. And I'm gonna be out here a lot longer. Okay, I'll see you guys when things get interesting. Wow. Hi. I'm right there. Yeah, right there. having a little nap, okay? All right, see you in a bit. This is what I was doing before I went down there. I got my front tire up. This pleases me. These are very slow, quasi-controlled fall. Oh, the back tires on some of the branches. See if I get behind this bag, I'm going to try to push. Going a little bit. There we go. Nice. It's all about not expending too much energy here. So I might be close to the road. I'm not close to the end of my ride. Oh no, no. Not close. Okay. That didn't go as I had hoped. So I don't think it's going to naturally roll over. Take a break. That's where do I have to backtrack to? Right there. That's where the decision was made. Maybe here, where it got thick. I don't really know. I'm gonna try grabbing onto. This is my sewn loop that we pull the bikes with when we get stuck. It's there for storage. The other two are actually helping to hold the panniers in a better spot. And they're all kind of handy for grabbing onto. And I think what I'll do is I'll get down into neutral here. Let's hope that's neutral. I do plan to lift the back tire up and over. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that. And I'm not gonna be able to grab the clutch. And I can't really do it on that side unless we cut the branches. Let's see. Yep, he's coming. Pushing on the handlebars. Oh, engage your core. Nice. Well, this Kriega luggage is taking a pounding today. It's just being brushed against everything. I'm doing something I should do with bare hands. And that maybe I shouldn't even care about right now. But hey, I'm looking for an excuse. Take a short break. Good enough. Okay. Back into the bushwhack. See, there's the trail, can't you tell? It was in neutral. Oh, let's keep this guy plugged in. There's a branch that pulled it out, I guess. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. On the road again. Remember, there are logs in here. They're hidden. I found them already. There's only one that really shocked me, and that's the one where I wiped out. Speed wipe out. That last one was just a slow flop over as I was crossing. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, so this is a great video about app testing, isn't it? I am impressed by this app, what I've seen. It's got some nice stuff. If I had to pick one to join, there's a 3 so far. This would definitely be it. This and then turn here and then I'm back on my trail. It's a bit of a goofy section here. How did I do this before? I should check because it's a little bit wet. Alright, give me a minute. The biggest problem I've had in here would be trees getting caught on my foot brake, between the foot brake and the engine. And you want to stop right away when that happens. Because foot brakes are kind of nice to have. Although if I was going to lose one of my levers today, I'd let it be the foot brake. Okay, here's one of my logs. It's got a big pokey thing on it. Let's bounce the front end up. Beep. Oh, I hit the pokey thing, I broke it. Alright. It Didn't quite do it right there, Scott. I'm tired. I went off this ride. So many things in my way. I didn't want to go fast over it, but I didn't go fast enough. Let's see if we can find a good way to grab this bike. That's a really good way. Grab onto this thing and the handlebar. Alright, let's I'm probably not going to be able to get it on the run in, but I think I can get it by pushing my legs. You know, once I'm more forward, push, run the back tire up. I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you in a minute. I'm not gonna say I feel rested, but I will say that I have rested a couple minutes. So let's try and slow wheelie it so I can get up on the skid plate. So lean back, give it a little gas. There we go. Oh, looks better when you don't stall it. Nice. Last part's going to be a little hard. Might blow an O-ring doing this. Come on. One more. I did it. There's only about 5 of those logs on the whole trail. I think I've done 2 or 3. Losing track. Losing my mind. Space madness. Green madness. You guys ever been lured in by your GPS? Hey, it's sorry, that was a leak. Have you ever been lured in by your GPS? Like, hey, it's just a little bit further. It gets better right around the corner. It'll be really cool if we can connect A to B, and it looks like we've almost done it. Well, that describes everything that just happened to me. Wow. Oh, I'm certainly not through it yet, but this is just gorgeous right now. The wind is blowing through me. I'm wearing my most ventilated everything because it's hot out. My what's this thing called? Trail Tech says 35 degrees Celsius out. Don't believe it. It's not that hot, but there's a lot of heat coming off my engine and I was going dead slow. It said 44 a minute ago. It's probably in the high 20s. This guy I don't trust. See, he's trying to make me wipe out. I don't want to wipe out. I already had a couple of those today. So let's take the tension off. There. And we're going to do this from the side. Ready? I'm going to weight the back tire. I'm going to weight. I got to think this through for myself. I'm not teaching anybody. Weight, de-weight, gas, keep weight on the back tire. Huh? Yeah, that was almost graceful. I'm going to back it up, a little run in, and go. Right. Good. Little one. Thick in this spot. GPS says I'm still going. I'm in the right place. I'm on the road. Well, I'm back in the area I know. I'm out of the bush. Might have done a little bushwhacking. It's hard to see. There's so much sweat coming into my eyes. Whoa! Uh-oh. Go on. Oh, just keep getting off the bike. Wow, look at the dip on this side. I'm not prepared for that. I walked my bike into this position. I gotta go. I gotta clean my eyes out. This is crazy. Well, that's it for today's ride. That was Eat Sleep Ride. The app is doing something funny now because I've lost connectivity and I was relying on the downloaded maps. Andrew and I are going out for a ride again tomorrow, testing another app. So I guess I'll be seeing you soon. Hope you guys are having a good summer. Stay safe, stay cool. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Ooh, I like that view. Very nice. What did I got? I got the bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. All right, Tito.